Let me say something.
Me was really going on.
ITAL people. ITAL people. For viewers 18 and older, mature audiences only. Yo, hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to Stargell's World. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to say what I feel or yell out what's real. The boss with the hot sauce, king with the real thing, Prince with all the sense, the hound with the crowd, the dog with it all. Carlos Stargell, the last, cause after they made me, they broke them off. Oh yeah, birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, May 3rd. Happy birthday, everybody. May God bless you with many, plenty more. And want to give a birthday shout out to a friend of mine in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been known since my younger days. Rita Pitts, happy birthday, sister. May God bless you. Give my love to the family too as well. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, all across the country, mainly in the state of Georgia. Every city, and especially the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going on.
ITAL people. ITAL people. Oh yeah. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, view, and watch this episode of Stargell's World. And what I'm talking about today, you see this background? You see this background I got back here? This is my cousin's son's father. Well, he's still my cousin. And his brand new wife now. Congratulations goes out to Mr. and Mrs. Clarence Williams III. Erica. Congratulations, you two. I didn't even know they had got married yesterday, but hey, it's all good. And look, cuz I ain't mad at you. That's how you supposed to do it. I mean, everybody expect too much about marriage as it is. They make it overrated, but hey, you did what you did. You didn't tell nobody, you did the damn thing, and look at you now. You's mad now, cuz. Yeah, but again, congratulations, y'all. And look, y'all remember, y'all know how it was when I had got married, July the 20th last year, 2024. I mean, everybody was expecting them to, when y'all get married? And so, you know what I did? The best thing I did like you, cuz. I really didn't give out really no information, but I did put it on Facebook, letting it be known what date and what time I was getting married. But you did it the opposite. You didn't tell nobody that. Yeah, you know that's a good thing. And another difference is too, this time I had it videotape. We would have went live stream that day, but didn't nobody know the Wi-Fi code, and plus the Wi-Fi was whacked and Graham in no way. So it worked out for the best thanks to my stepdaughter and my son-in-law, so they videotaped our ceremony. Hey baby, thank you for watching on the live stream. Y'all, for those that don't know, that's my wife right there. So when I'm on, she's on too as well. Sometimes you got stuff to do, and I don't blame her. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I thank my son-in-law and my stepdaughter for videotaping it. And it's a beautiful thing too as well, because now I will remember this. I remember the date when they got married, May 2nd, 2025, just like we got married July the 20th, 2024. They went to the Cobb County Courthouse, where everybody go. But we went to the magistrate office in Graham, North Carolina. I thought we'd probably go down in Burlington, but they said, if you want to get married up here in Burlington, you got to go to Graham. That's a bummer, but marriage is a beautiful thing, though, and it's what you make out of it. It can be grand, or it can be a bitch. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, though, but the key to marriage Like I just told my cousin. Like I told him, I'm gonna say it on him. I told him now he's in the elite. He's in the elite now. He's a married man. So we got to encourage and inspire other couples to try to keep their marriage strong or whatever. Keep it right. You know what I'm saying? Stay righteous and keep it strong. That's all you got to do. Now you got some people get married just to get married and they do it for the wrong reasons. But then also too, one thing I did learn about getting married. You got to make sure that's right, baby. Communication. That's the key right there. And that's another thing too. You got people that are like, married, like I say, for the wrong reasons. Money, stability, sex, which is all fine and good, but that's not the reason to get married. If you're gonna be with somebody, you got to love them, put up with them. But you got some marriages that don't last. I mean, and when they say death do you part, that means y'all got to stay together till y'all die. But you know what though, sometimes, like some marriages is best to get out of before y'all kill each other. And all that's not even worth it. And that's all the real because I done seen some couples argue, just fight. I mean, I done seen it, but thing to do. Don't get involved. Please don't. That's how people get hurt and killed. Don't get involved and don't mess with the things. The best thing to do to that is mind your damn business. And that is true though, but before he got married, way before he got married, and even when I was on my first marriage, like I had told him on my first marriage, I might have been married at that time, but I wasn't happy. And it wasn't the fact about communication. It wasn't the fact that I wasn't doing my part, because I'm going to say this, I wasn't nowhere near perfect either, but at the same time, I did my part. But what I'm saying too, like I told before me and my wife hooked up, literally, I had trust issues out the back. I vowed after my divorce not to get married again because I was so hurt, pissed, and disappointed, and a little bitter at the same time. But I thank God for those 5-year hiatuses I had to really get myself together. Even I had a girlfriend after my divorce. And I'm just, if she watching tonight, I really don't give a damn. But I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. She wasn't shit in a way. But that's why I thank God for that hiatus I had. So I can focus on me, get myself together. And I also learned my mistakes from the last marriage and the last relationship, that what I need to do or what I don't need to do.
Talk to me, say something.
And that is true, but nobody deserves to be alone. But hey, some people you just can't be with. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's sad, but it's true. Some people just better off alone. And the ones, I'm the ones who always got their hand out, always wanting, always needing, and always trying to down you. I hate to say that, but they gonna be some lonely motherfuckers and bitches before they leave this earth, because nobody's not gonna want to put up with them, not even their family. And that's a damn shame. And that's another thing too about marriage. You gotta keep them outsiders out. Because you got some haters, and you always got that one somebody that's gonna try to hit up for everybody. I experienced that in my first marriage. But I hate to say this, but it took me out of my character, because I showed my tail like I ain't never showed it before. But during that time, I didn't care. Because like I said, but in reality, they really need to be grateful. All I did was just cuss and raise hell. Because what I really wanted to do during that time, it was against the law.
Talk to me, say something.
And that's the truth. That's why I say, after that divorce and that bad relationship I had time to get myself together. I had time to think. I had time to focus. And guess what? Most importantly, I waited on the Lord. And that's the truth. I waited on the Lord. Because what they say, if you trust and believe, and if you ask, you shall receive. Whatever you want, God's got it. And that's the truth, though. That is so true. So, and that's another thing I'm going to say, too. In marriage, always keep God first. And like my wife said, communication is the key to it as well. And that is so true. That's how a lot of marriages ended up failing or divorce or whatever, because the lack of communication and all that good stuff. But like I said, you're supposed to cater to your wife or your husband. Nobody else on the outside. And what they say, thou shalt not covet thy maid or nor thy naysayer. That means they married, don't will them. Because if you do, you're going to wish you hadn't. So that's why, like I said, I told my cousin, he's among the elite now. You're a married man. Temptation is a motherfucker. But you got to be strong to fight it. And on top of that, as long as you stay obedient, live righteous, remain humble, and do what you're supposed to do, by God, guess what? It'll work out fine and everything will be all right.
Let me say something.
But I will say this, though. And that's another thing I learned, too, before me and my wife got married. When we went down to the magistrate, they wanted, I guess the reason, you know what magistrate is, jail. That means a lot of people that went down there tried to get married to check. So it's a lot of people that they make sure you ain't got no warrants. Because there's a lot of people that when they get married, they change their name. So the warrants won't come in. Well, guess what though? That's why technology is a son of a gun, because they gonna make sure you don't have no warrants before you get married. Praise the Lord. I like that too. But the ceremony I had was real simple, just like my cousin told me. It was simple and plain. Just say your vows and do your ceremony. And y'all, man. And oh yeah, cuz got some nice rings. But you know what? I went black. We did the black rings. You know why? We wanted to be different. And plus on top of that too, this is cool on me. And look, you see that right? This the ring right here. The black ring. Let's check it out. Yeah. So it might not mean much to a lot of people, but it means a hell of a lot to me. And my wife, that we know we married. Hell, even though we got the license to prove it, but we know we married. And on top of that too, a lot of y'all saw the video. When I got married. So guess what? I don't have to lie about that. But again, before I close out, I just had to do this segment on my cousin and his marriage and his wife. Again, cousin, congratulations goes out to Mr. and Mrs. Clarence Williams III, and put Eric in parentheses. And may God bless you with many, plenty more. Well, I'm about to close out. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch this episode of Stargell's World with me at Bonafide G, Certified True, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real and speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because after they made me, they wrote the mold. And those who haven't subscribed, please hit the like and subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it. And if you can't catch the live stream, you can always catch the replay. So I want to say this too before I go. Now, I welcome guests, and it's optional as well. But if you don't want to be seen nor heard, just leave your comments on the live chat. That'll be acceptable, and I appreciate it, and I'll be satisfied.
Talk to me.
And just to let y'all know too, I don't know if I'll be back later on today, but if I do, I will send out the notifications. But rest assured, Naturally High Less Sober will be back Monday at its regular time as usual. But hopefully I'll be back tomorrow too as well with another episode of Stargell's World. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. Love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, live righteous, stay humble, follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And let's all continue to strive that on one accord. So until the next time, peace. 2 fingers. I'm out here like last year and catch you on the flip mode.
I learned.